Welcome to Call of Duty Insider, a series of tips and tricks videos to give you an edge on the competition. There's no denying how satisfying it is to run around the battlefield like a human wrecking ball, mowing down every enemy foolish enough to cross your path. But in an objective-based game mode, you might be neglecting your main team duties.
Oh, yeah. Dominated!
In this episode, we're going to talk about some of the ways that you can support your team. So sit back and check out support roles. First up, the best offense is a good defense. All too often, you'll see a team capture a point in domination and then immediately abandon it to capture the next point. What happens 10 seconds later?
Able is lost.
Try sticking around to defend for a while. Find a spot to hunker down that gives you good visibility of the control point and the entrances. Even if you're overwhelmed, you'll probably succeed in holding off attackers long enough for your teammates to get back. You can do the same thing in Gridiron. Hang back by your own goal to pop the enemy ball carrier while he's going in for the dunk. You might just do more good as a goalie than you would have as an attacker. Balance out your team. What's wrong with this picture? We've got a hard-hitting group of Mountain Division snipers and a couple of expeditionary shotgunners. Not much potential for mid-range engagements, and on a map like Aachen, that's bad. If you notice your team is a little unbalanced, help them out a little by changing up your loadout for your next life to help fill holes in your team's lineup. A well-balanced team can be unstoppable. Anti-aircraft. Enemy score streaks can put your team at a serious disadvantage while they're active. Recon aircraft are especially vexing. Luckily, they're pretty easy to shoot down. Keep an ear out for this call-out.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
When you hear it, start scanning the skies. When you see it, take that sucker down. It helps to equip the Full Metal Jacket attachment, which will let you deal extra damage to enemy score streaks. You can also equip a launcher as your secondary weapon with the Launched perk. This will take down a recon aircraft in one shot. Smoke grenades and you. War mode is a sniper's dream, with an endless amount of long sightlines. Sightlines are areas of the map with little cover and long-distance vantage points. Everyone and their mom is equipping a sniper rifle and going to town. That said, the enemy of a sharpshooter is a smoke screen. So protect yourself and your team by equipping a class with smoke grenades and lob them at as many enemy sightlines as you can. Your enemies will curse you.
Scheiße!
That's it for this episode of Call of Duty Insider. Be sure to check back often for more hints, tricks, and everything else Call of Duty World War II.
Play map packs 30 days early.
PlayStation